Hi, how are you doing today, Omar?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. So, my name's Danish. I'm the UK student advisor for Medent. So, as you know, today we're going to do a few question and answers now. Just let me know if you have any questions along the way. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's right.
Perfect. Okie dokie. So, what led you to decide to study dentistry abroad, and why did you choose Georgia in particular?
Dentistry abroad is less competitive and it's more affordable as well. And I chose Georgia in particular because it looked like a special place and it's more affordable and it's easier. Like you don't have to go through the whole process of UCAT and an interview and then I don't know, it's easier and you don't really need as much grades as you need to get into it in the UK. It's less competitive.
Yeah, of course. So it sounds like an overall less stressful experience than applying in the UK.
Yeah, it's less stressful. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's really good in the sense that you've got a thriving community over there in Georgia as well. So that's always
Yeah.
helpful. You don't feel like you're far away from home, even though you are.
Yeah.
Okay, so just in your own words, can you describe the process of relocating over to Georgia with with our group with Medent Europe?
The process was really simple and easy. They helped me with the applications. During the application, anything they needed, they just asked me. I gave it to them, and they done all the paperwork with the uni and everything. They helped me booking flights, and they found me accommodation, and they asked me like what I like, and they showed me pictures of the accommodation, and I got the accommodation that I wanted. And when I came, they took me to my accommodation. They collected me. They welcomed me. They helped me like they told me around and what places I need. They got me a SIM card, a bank card, and all the essentials. They gave me a tour around the uni and they told me where all the essentials around the city are. So they gave me all the support I needed to relocate.
That's brilliant. Yeah, we do strive to be quite hands-on, so you don't need to be. So we do try to dot those I's and cross those T's to make sure all the little things count are all done before you get over here. That's brilliant. I'm really glad that you feel that way. What's Tbilisi like? How have you found living there? What's the student community like?
Tbilisi, it has a lot of the student community is welcoming. It has a lot of UK students as well. The city itself has a lot of activities to do, and it has a lot of nice views because it's in a mountain region, and it's more affordable than the UK.
Brilliant. Have you met a lot of people from the UK over there?
Yeah, there are a lot of people from the UK, but you also meet people from all around as well.
Oh, perfect. And tell me a little bit about what's your daily routine like in Tbilisi? How have you adapted to life over there?
Um, I go uni. The uni timetable, it's good. It's a heavy workload, but you should expect that from dentistry. But it's manageable. It's all manageable as long as you keep studying and keep up with your lessons and stay on top of it.
Yeah, of
And
course.
yeah,
To be qualified as a medical professional, you do have to put the hard work in. So yeah,
yeah.
that is something that to be expected. So how is university life?
University life is good. All the lecturers speak English. Everyone at the uni speaks English. And the whole course is in English and it's easy to understand. The PowerPoints, they're all in English, they all explain everything well. You get assessed and everything's explained to you, so you're not lost or anything.
So in other words, you don't feel like there's much of a language barrier because everything's taught in English.
Yeah,
Yeah, I bet that helps with the workload as well. So you're not translating into different languages and whatnot. You have a
yeah,
very personable experience with your lecturers.
yeah. All
Perfect.
the lecturers they speak good enough English for you to understand.
Uh-huh. Brilliant. What advice would you give to students who are considering studying abroad, particularly in Georgia?
It's a new experience, so be open-minded about it and it's like a new world. And I'd recommend Medent Europe because they're really good and they make the process much more simple and more stress-free.
Uh-huh. Brilliant. And how would you describe your overall experience with us then?
My overall experience, Medent was really useful. They helped me so much. I expected it to be more stressful, but with Medent Europe's help, it was not really stressful. It was more they just made the process much simpler. They made me feel like at home. It wasn't really a problem to relocate.
Yeah, of course. And I think that with ourselves, we like to give a lot of support and guidance to the students that are coming over. So we do like to give fast responses, and if there's any questions or queries, we're always happy to clear that up for you. Um, but yeah, is there anything else that you'd like to mention?
Um, there's also you get a student advisor that if you have any questions, you can help them. I mean, you can ask them and they'll help you. And yeah,
Yeah, of course. So I think in summary, just over speaking to you for the last couple of minutes, I think compared to studying in the UK, you found that it's been a lot less stressful. We've been quite hands-on with yourself. We've really helped the transition process from the UK over to Tbilisi with with coming over, collecting you from the airport, taking you to your apartment, sorting the accommodation out before you came over, and then the little things like the SIM cards and the bank accounts and all that stuff. So, did you feel like you had any concerns before you came over?
before I came over, I did have concerns, but then when I came over, Medent resolved them all. Like
Yeah,
I
so you
didn't have
felt
any
comfortable and
concerns.
supported with our support over here at Medent.
Yeah.
Perfect, brilliant. Thank you very much for your time, Omar.